Hey guys, this is Syed Mohammad Amin from TechieSnet. Today I'm gonna show you the unboxing and review about the Moto G Generation 2. It is popularly known as Moto G second generation. This is an updated version of Moto G. First I will go up with the unboxing of this mobile. As we open, this is the handset first. Let's keep it aside. I'll show you about it later. Now open. We have the normal accessories, a charger and headphone and the user guides. You can read it. Now I'll show you about the charger. The sad thing about the charger is that the USB cable is not detachable. You have to buy an extra USB cable if you want to attach this phone to your computer. It is a fixed charger. The headphone quality is pretty good. I'll show you. You can see that the headphones are good. Now I'll show you about the mobile. It is a 5-inch display with a 2070 mAh battery. It has 8 megapixel camera and you even have color shells. Let's remove this cover now. On the back we have 8 megapixel camera with a LED flash. The camera is autofocus camera. And on the side we have a lock button and a volume button. On the bottom we have the micro USB port, and on this side we don't have anything. And on the top we have 3.5mm jack, and on the front we have a stereo speakers, both up and down. The previous version of this mobile was having the speakers over here, so many users complained about the low voice. So Motorola has updated this and given the speakers at front with a dual speaker, and here we have a 2 megapixel front camera, and here we have sensors over here. Now let's boot up. Until this boot up, I'll show you about the battery and SIM ports. With this micro USB port we can open the back cover. You can see here that it is a dual SIM phone, SIM 1 and SIM 2. Here we have a micro SD card. On the previous phone we didn't have a micro SD card, so the storage was limited. This is a 16 GB handset with an expandable memory via SD card. And here we have a non-detachable battery. Let's fix it. On the box also we have about the phone. Here you can see that Moto G features a brilliant 5-inch HD display, stereo speakers, 8 megapixel camera, etc. You can read it. And here we have app features, etc. Now I will show you the review about this mobile. The lock button is pretty good when compared to the previous version. Even the volume buttons are good. Let's open. You can slide anywhere to open this way. You can even slide to the right or to the left. Now open the mobile. First I will show you about the wallpapers. Tap on the screen, you will get wallpaper, widgets and settings. Go to wallpapers. You can change any wallpaper you want from here. You can even update this back. And you don't have these buttons here, they are on the screen itself. Back button, home button and option button. Now I'll show you about the settings here. Go to settings. Here we have a normal settings as the previous version of the Moto G. I'll show you about the phone. You can see here that status, mobile number, Android version, Android 4.4.4 KitKat, same which we have at the previous version of Moto G. And you can go through with the normal settings. I will also show you here about the storage. Here it is, storage. You can see here that 12.79 GB of the storage is available for the apps and the internal storage. You can also extend it via SD card. Into home. Now I'll show you about the apps. We have many same Google Play apps as a previous version, but you also have a Motorola apps like Alert app, Assist app, Send an Alert, Meet Me, Emergency, Follow Me, etc. And you even have a Assist app which will assist you through driving. You can open driving, read text messages and tell who is calling while driving. You can enable this option. You can play music automatically while driving. And when you are in a meeting, you can keep it on a automatic silence mode, or you auto reply. You can change this text manually by clicking over here this way. You even have sleeping and home. You can check it out. This Moto G second generation is powered with a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor equipped with 1 GB of RAM. The stock experience is also very good. And now I will show you about the camera quality about this mobile. The camera quality is better than the previous version, as many users complained about the camera quality of the previous mobile. Motorola has updated its camera quality, and you can tap anywhere on the screen to take an image, and you can slide over here for settings this way, and you can slide over here. You can slide over here for go to gallery and view the images. It has a 720p recording both on the rear camera and front camera. I will show you a little about the web browser. You will get a very good web browsing experience because it is a fast browsing. I'll visit our site, the Kisnet or cyberprevious.com. You can see here that very fast browsing. Even the websites open pretty fast. You can see here that very good browsing experience, and you can even read the text by zooming it this way. This was a video about Angry Birds epic game which was posted by me. You can check. First level, you can see here that one-on-one battle. I'm showing this video to check. We even have multiplayer batting later after we unlock our multiplayer. I'll show you in the later stages. You can see first that the sound of the phone is very good. After that we have to give a chance for the opponent to attack. And even the clarity. You can even browse while playing the videos. Overall, this phone is a very good update to the. Now let's check about the benchmark of this mobile. I have 3 benchmarks with me: Quadrant, Antutu and Ninamark. Let's start with the Quadrant. We can run a full benchmark or run custom result browser system information. You can go to system information and review complete information like Android 4.4 KitKat, OS version, Linux, device, CPU, ARM v7 processor, CPU speed 1.2 GHz, that way. Here memory, etc. And you can click on here and you can see the display resolution 720 pixel, GPU, max texture, VBU on all the extensions, etc. and you can click on here and view the sensors. Like this mobile consists of proximity sensor, light sensor, rotation sensor, acceleration sensor, etc. Now let's go back and run a full benchmark, and this will show the CPU, memory, input, output, 2D graphics and 3D graphics. The rating will be given and compared with the other mobiles. "2D is good even at the turns and spinning." You can see that. "3D is at a slower side while doing the spins and turns." You can see that our device and the rating according to other phones. Now let's check the other benchmarks available with me. One is the Antutu benchmark. Here you have a screen test, Antutu officer, HTML5 test and a video test. Here is the ranking. I have already run the test. Now let's test again. Testing 2D effects. You can see that the 2D is good, and now it will be test 3D effects, and I will show you that the phone lags in 3D while taking turns or spinning. It will be shown next. You can see that while taking turns the phone lags a bit. Now the overall score will be given and will be compared. Here it is a score 18,340 compared with the other mobiles. We even have a Ninamark benchmark. This is only a graphics benchmark. It will take the complete graphics. You can see that the graphics at 60 fps speed. The graphics is good. 2D graphics is good. You can even see that the phone does not lag in spinning and taking turns. And the score will be given this way, 57.7 fps.